My name's Dave Matthews. I'm from Australia. I live in San Francisco now. I work for a German laser company and we make high-power laser systems for welding cars.
So what's your favorite part about doing your job?
When it's over, oh gosh, I don't enjoy my work very much, right? I trained to be a laser physicist, right? And I wanted to get into the medical side, which I did. And then the recession came in 2008, and I changed over onto the industrial side. I'd much rather be in the medical side. I'd rather be working on lasers for improving health or some kind of well-being. My personal lifestyle would be rather giving back a little bit more to the community than building cars or something like that.
What's your least favorite part about your job?
The least favorite is I would like to be building on something, right? I'd like to be continually learning, rather be building something for the future than dealing with everybody else's problems during the day. I'd like to do more that was aligned with my own personal interests, right, than just bringing in the money. And I never had the courage to step out and do what I love to do. I've always just done what I was paid to do and what was safe, the safe option. If I had my time again, I would definitely do something that I could learn and put my passions into, right? And because I just feel I'm not putting my passion into this. That's me not stepping off the path and doing something I love, right? Choosing always, okay, this brings in the money, this is a safe option. I'd rather have not taken the safe option and say, I want to do something that maybe not paying as well, but I love to do it, and it's my passion, and by loving it to do it, I learn all of the time. I tend to find myself, because I don't love it, stopping learning. If you're not building and not going in there and loving to learn, then it's a downward trend, right? So if I had my time again, which might be next year, might be next month, I'd rather throw myself into something I really love, right? And all the money and the security and stuff like that can come later. If you don't have the passion, what's the point, right? So.
Money was of no issue. What would you be doing right now?
If I would be in my favourite place in the world, which is in Sweden, a place called Ängsbacka, and I would be helping probably building an eco-village right there instead of building cars, which is kind of interesting. They have festivals all the time, the No Mind Festival, I don't know, yoga festivals, dance festivals. I would not only be doing those, I'd also be trying to create those with my spare time so that I could be learning and building on top of that. And I'd be throwing dance parties all the time, right?
Why do you think that you chose the safe option instead of your passion?
I think that's it's because I kept on doing the education that they said that I was good at. You're gonna give me a scholarship to do a PhD. Yep, let's do it, right? And I did not investigate that to say, is that where my passion long term is going to lie? If I just use that one principle, is what I'm doing every day encouraging me to learn more for what the next thing is, right? Or am I just sitting back and just doing the job? If you're constantly learning in a job, in whatever you're doing, that's fantastic. You're then building on it. I've always wanted my passion to come to me, right? And I want the solution. I want the answer to the passion. As they always say in these things, it's the journey that counts. You never know the destination. I know it might be risky, right? You can always come back again and just go and do something you think you might have a passion at. If you don't, well, you don't do it. But if you never stepped off that line and did something a little bit more risky, then you end up in just doing it for the money and just doing it to be safe, right? And being safe is not a great option.